Good evening, Pokemon trainers. This is Pokemon Trainer Chuck wishing you a great day. So, last week we got that amazing Pokemon trailer, and with it, we got new rivals. We learned about Pokemon jobs. We saw some new Pokemon, with one having a hangry mode, which is kind of interesting. But most importantly, we got Galarian forms, something that a lot of people are really wanting, and I am so thrilled to find out that we actually got in Galarian forms. So in this video, we're going to talk about a few Pokemon that I see that could have possible get Galarian forms and what types and stuff they could get. All right, y'all. So with that done and over with, let's go ahead and get it, and let's get this conversation started, y'all. So for the first Pokemon I want to talk about, it's going to be Arbok. Okay, I know some people are seen the trailer, or a lot of y'all have seen the trailer, and we saw that Weezing got one. And in the anime, Jesse and James had Arbok and a Weezing. And, it kind of doesn't feel right with Weezing just getting a Galarian form. So I think Arbok should get a Galarian form. And maybe instead of a poison type, it gets the ground type, like some people speculate. And there's that alleged core leak. But I could also see Arbok becoming a water type. And it becomes solid blue instead of the purple, and and like a light teal blue for a lot of it, and then maybe in certain every couple of spaces it's more like a dark teal, and then instead of a the normal little thin tail, it has more like a fin tail, so it could help it go swimming or something for its body design, and like would make logical sense in that way, y'all. Alright, y'all, for the second Pokemon that we'll be talking about, it's Slugma. Okay, I know this is really random, but I could see Slugma getting a Galarian form. I could see it becoming a ground type, and it just looked like a big old mud slug. And then once it becomes a Macargo, it'll become a ground rock and still be, this big old slug, but now it has this hard shell that it carries around, and it kind of looks like escargot, I guess, in a way, because a lot of slugs, I believe, look brown, so it definitely will bring natural inspiration from where they were inspired from, I believe. Just saying, y'all. Alright, so for the third Pokemon we're going to talk about tonight, it's going to be Corphish. I believe Corphish could possibly get one. I could see it becoming a ice a ice type and be like a snow crab, or like a ice fighting or ice dark, because Crawdon's dark type too. I could really see that and because Corphish is not native from home from the Pokédex, but so this could be the original place where Corphish is from. And in the Galar region there is like a snowy area, and maybe that's where they originally from, but they migrated or got somebody got lost and then changed and adapted over time, etc., etc., whatever the possibility is. Let's just try to make it work. And then, all right, so for the few Pokemon, for the fourth Pokemon we talk about today, is going to be. Actually, I could see this one go to Poochyena, because Zigzagoon got one. I could see Poochyena get one, and maybe, since Zigzagoon was dark normal, maybe Poochyena be normal dark, but maybe, or Poochyena could just become a plain normal type, or I could also see they make him into like a fairy type and make him more like a lovable dog in a way. And then when he evolves to Mightyena, instead of like this beast that's that has that mean look and stuff, it can possibly do a more like a playful dog in a way. But I mean, I kind of highly doubt they'll. I don't know. I could see it because of Zigzagoon, but maybe not because of Yamper, the electric corgi dog, which looks really adorable. Just saying. Alright, y'all. So here's going to be a few ones I'm going to just quickly talk about. I don't see a lot of possibilities, but I could possibly see this too. And it's kind of like my version of the honorable mentions because, I normally do top fives. I could see Sandile becoming like a water Pokemon and become like a regular crocodile, possibly. And I could also see like Aeron and them, instead of just being rock ground, or not rock ground, steel ground, maybe, or not steel ground, steel rock. Yeah, sorry. Maybe become steel ice, possibly. Maybe also Onyx. Maybe we can finally have the Crystal Onyx or make that like canon. And is that Crystal Onyx was really just a galarian Onyx, and just say it was an ice type. Could be, tie those things together. Who knows? Alright, y'all. So for my number one pick, or the fifth one we're going to talk about, the very last one, it's going to be Noctowl. As y'all know, I really, really love Noctowl. And I've been saying that I could see a Galarian Noctowl as a Snow Owl. So this part is going to be the real breakdown of what I could see, how I could see it, etc. So as I said, I could see as a ice flying, and with it, I could see Noctowl. It's normal like yellowish, whitish belly becoming completely white, like a bright white, with those triangles becoming black for where its stomach section is. Where the brown is, I could see like a gray, like a light gray, or like even like a blue, like a really light blue. And instead of the little V on its head, or however you want to call it, it becomes like more like a ice spear on top, or even have it like a flat, like iceberg looking kind of thing. And with Hoothoot, I see the similar color scheme, but instead of its eyes, his eyes being all red and stuff, it becomes like a blue, or even a clear color. Just saying, because that'll be something interesting. Alright, y'all. So this is going to conclude today's video. Feel free to leave your comments down below. I'll be responding to them. And let's go ahead and have this discussion, because I know we all are kind of excited about these Galarian forms. Alright, y'all. So let's go ahead and get it and have a good time. See ya next time. Bye.